When it comes to long-running RPG franchises that stretch back to the 80s, one immediately comes to mind: The Legend of Zelda. During the 8-bit era, there are two dominant console manufacturers always trying to outdo each other. For example, when Nintendo created Mario, Sega created Alex Kidd in kind. So when Sega got wind of Zelda, they immediately wanted a slice of the RPG pie themselves, and responded in kind with the Monster World series. So this Retro Corner is going to take a look at what fans consider the pinnacle of the series: Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap. Not to be confused with the arcade game of the same name, Wonder Boy 3 is best described as a platform RPG. While totally non-existent nowadays, platform RPGs combine the quick fun of a game like Alex Kidd, but blended it with the longevity and upgradable elements of titles such as Phantasy Star. Starting the game with a prequel ending, literally, the first level of the game is the final level of the prequel, Wonder Boy in Monster World, where our hero has to defeat the evil Mecha Dragon. But after slaying the steely beast, he leaves a parting gift where Wonder Boy himself is turned into a dragon and has to escape the crumbling tower in his scaly form. Though where he put his sword when he transformed, I dare to imagine. Defeating other boss dragons in the game to remove your curse turns you into creatures such as Piranha Man, which makes you look like a snork, Lion Man, which makes you look like Brian Gibb out the Bee Gees, staying alive, and Mouse Man, which gives you the ability to pee over everything and eat your own babies. That and climb up walls. Wonder Boy 3 has also one of the most memorable cheats in Sega history, the infamous Westone cheat, or West 1 as I used to call it at the time. Entering it into the password screen immediately turns you back into a human being, and entering the door at the end of the starting village completes the game. So it basically throws the 30 quid you paid for the game in the bin. The Dragon's Trap has also been re-released on numerous occasions. Sega re-released the game for its handheld console, the Game Gear, under its original Japanese name, Monster World 2, and was also released on the PC Engine as Dragon's Curse. It was also released in Brazil several years later, but was totally changed to be a licensed game based on a Brazilian kids cartoon series called Monica's Game. While the gameplay elements stay exactly the same, the playable sprites have been, well, butchered. In its mark on history, this game is considered to be one, if not the greatest title ever released on the Master System. So if you ever get an opportunity to get hold of a copy, you shouldn't hesitate, as it's one awesome game. It's also the perfect title if you ever wanted to wean your kids onto RPGs.
This has been a Portland Interactive production for XLeague.tv.